London, for millions of people, it's a trip of a lifetime. The history, the culture, the landmarks that you've seen from photos, TV and film. But alongside that excitement, there's always one question that keeps coming up. Is London actually safe to visit? Now, you've probably seen headlines about phone theft and pickpocketing, and maybe you've even read stories online about London's knife crime that makes you think twice about visiting. So how worried should you be? So let's talk from one Londoner to you, the viewer. Now, first of all, London overall is a safe global city. Now, serious violent crime against tourists is rare. The vast majority of people who visit London every year have completely trouble-free trips. However, that doesn't mean there's nothing to be aware of, because the crime that mostly affects visitors isn't violent crime. Nope, it's opportunist theft. Phone snatching, pickpocketing, bag dipping in crowded places. So what is it about you that you actually need to be aware of? Well, it means that most common stolen items from you while visiting London is most likely going to be your mobile phone. And it usually happens extremely quick. You're standing near a crossing, checking Google Maps or holding your phone out to take a photo, and suddenly an e-bike or a scooter comes past you and snatches your mobile phone, and within seconds it's gone. It's fast, it's targeted, and it always happens in busy areas where people are distracted. Now, the other common issue is pickpocketing, especially in dense crowds. Packed tube carriages, busy markets, major attractions. It involves distractions. Someone bumps into you, someone asks you a question, and in that moment, something is taken. So, where is this most likely to happen? The borough with the highest number of theft from a person offences is Westminster. Yes, this includes Oxford Street, Soho, Trafalgar Square, Buckingham Palace, and the West End Theatre District. All the places you will most likely want to visit. Now, Westminster Borough is one of the busiest areas in the city. Millions of tourists and commuters move throughout it, and it is constantly a high volume of people that naturally creates high volume of opportunity. It doesn't mean you shouldn't go there. You can't visit London without going to these places. I'm just saying you just shouldn't switch off. Now, other central boroughs that rank high include Camden and Southwark. Again, what do they have in common? Markets, landmarks, heavy foot traffic, it's crowds. So, busy plus distracted equals opportunity. So let's talk about where staying makes practical sense. Most visitors want to stay central, which makes sense as you don't want to come to London and spend an hour trying to get there. But there's a difference between staying in the busiest tourist corridor and staying somewhere slightly more residential, but still very well connected. So that's going to mean staying in places like Marylebone, Kensington, Covent Garden and Bloomsbury. They are all safe and centrally located in London. But here is the key. Where you stay does not eliminate risk. It's your behaviour that matters far more. So let's talk about what actually reduces risk. Well, number one, your phone. Do not stand in the middle of the pavement near a curb holding your phone out. If you need directions, stand against a wall or go inside a shop. That one simple habit dramatically reduces the chances of your phone being snatched. Number two, secure your bag. Always use a cross bag whenever you're out and about. Keep it zipped up and wear it in front of you, especially in crowded areas. Avoid back pockets and avoid tote bags, and never hang your bag on the back of a chair in a restaurant. Number 3, public transport. Awareness is key. Busy stations such as Oxford Circus, Piccadilly, Green Park, Westminster, to name but a few, are high traffic environments. So when on the tube and the doors are about to open or close, that's the moment of maximum distraction. Before the train stops, position your bag securely in front of you. Number 4, walk with awareness. Now, you don't need to look anxious, but you need to walk with a purpose. Even if you're slightly unsure of your direction, don't stand in the middle of a pavement scrolling through your phone. And finally, nighttime. Nighttime awareness in central London is generally busy at night, so continue to stick to well-lit streets, avoid empty parks or dark shortcuts, and always use licensed taxis and ride shares like Uber. Now, if something does happen, act quickly. You can call 101 for non-emergency reportings, for like mobile theft, and 999 for police and ambulance. So is London safe? Yes. Is theft present in busy tourist areas? Yes. But it is predictable, and predictable risk can be manageable. Now, the vast majority of visitors experience London exactly as they imagined it: exciting, historic, vibrant, and unforgettable. So be aware, be practical. Just don't switch off your brain. Enjoy one of the greatest cities in the world exactly as it should. Now, if you are deciding where to base yourself in London, watch my next video where I break down the best areas to stay that's still central and safe. And if this video helped you plan your trip with more confidence, please hit that like button and subscribe to this channel, and you will help it grow. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. And thanks for watching.